record started turning just as midnight came. You held me like you knew we had so little time. We swayed amid the lamp and the open window, and neither of us counted out the final rhyme of what we were as one in that rented room. Before the daylight came knocking at the door, the last song we slow danced to, the midnight and the lamp and the open air. The last song we slow danced to, the sway between the moment and the bear. Knowledge that the dancing was our final one. The piano echoes the sway in the last bar. The last song we slow danced to, the song that follows me wherever now I are. I found the record tucked in a box of stored away things, and almost let it play, but couldn't face the room that would fill so swiftly with who we once were, dancing without burden in that intimate perfume. Oh, the record found deep in the stored away box, the almost played in the room that fills with us. Oh, the record found deep in the stored away box, the dancing and the window and the fuss of midnight claiming us before the morning. The guitar marks the record and the suede. Oh, the record found deep in the stored away box, the last dance we were never once afraid. We risked it all on a trembling wire, across scorching summers and frozen streams. I never noticed the day you pulled the plug, though the aftermath haunts my remaining dreams. For endless rotations I watched the decline, deaf to the sirens shouting through the floor. I wish to completely wipe out the slate, yet your radiant ghost keeps knocking at my door. Instead of facing the wreckage of your own hands, you simply brand my reality a hollow scheme. Yet the moment your tongue shapes my identity, has grown completely out of line, and the hidden truth finally comes to light. Your affection was a counterfeit currency, despite the universe knowing I held you tight. Instead of facing the wreckage of your own hands, you simply brand my reality a hollow scheme. Yet the moment your tongue shapes my identity, I discover I'm not alone in this broken dream. I anchored myself to your shifting tides for lifetimes. Perhaps my surrender could never suffice. You dragged me to meet my worst inner demons, through the betrayal that shattered our paradise. Instead of facing the wreckage of your own hands, you simply brand my reality a hollow scheme. Yet the moment your tongue shapes my identity, I discover I'm not alone in this broken dream. I discover I'm not alone in this broken dream. I discover I'm not alone in this broken dream. A neighbor unrolled a firecracker string along the lane. That midsummer evening of the hamlet right, before the elders arrived to lift the ceremony into the solemn gravity of the eve. Just children and the twilight and the waiting for the spark that would herald the season's peak. Firecracker string at the festival lane, the children and the twilight and the spark. Firecracker string at the festival lane, the hamlet ride and the summer dark. Before the ritual, just the grasping of the held breath and the fuse and the bright. Firecracker string at the festival lane, the summer evening blazing into light. My uncle lit the fuse with a lent matchstick, and we fled to the rim of the lane. The popping echoed through the valley in rhythm, and the echo rang from the hill again. Oh, the uncle and the borrowed match, the scatter and the rim and the pop. Oh, the uncle and the borrowed match, the valley echo and the summer drop. Our fireworks into festivity openly. The piano registers the fuse and the rang. Oh, the uncle and the borrowed match, the summer festival where we all sang. A paper crane sat folded on the windowsill. The more departed with the dawn train. You'd folded it in the darkness of the previous night and set it there to greet me after you had gone. I held it toward the light to see the shadow structure of every crease your fingers formed into the white paper crane left on the windowsill. The folded dark and the morning and the light paper crane left on the windowsill. The crease and the shadow and the white that held the shape of all your care and intention. The piano cradles the crane and the fold paper crane left on the windowsill. The crane that held the story yet untold. I never could unfold it to discover what paper lay inside the finished form, because some things are destined to stay as given, complete and sealed before the arriving tempest. Oh, the sealed and the undiscovered inside, the complete and the given and the grace. Oh, the sealed and the undiscovered inside, the ordinary hours and the sacred space of something made with care and left forever. The guitar guards the sealed and the white fold. Oh, the sealed and the undiscovered inside, the crane I hold because it makes me whole. Keeps turning, changing day by day, and people hurry as they go their way. But in the middle of the crowded street, your eyes are fixed on me, so warm and sweet. 'Cause I am the only view you ever see. You turn your back on the world just to look at me. Through every rising sun and falling star, you hold me close right where you are, forever loving me, my only view. When shadows fall and stormy whispers blow, you are the steady shelter that I know. You never glance away or look behind. It's only me you always seek to find. They say that memories fade as time goes by, but there is no goodbye within rising sun and falling star. You hold me close right where you are, forever loving me, my only view. Always looking at me, my sweet eternal view. Our silent story, our fading twilight. I thank your kindness, kindness, I feel it clear. As years are passing, I smile again. We grew so mature, mature, I start anew. You always gave me the light of your soul. You always showed me the truth of your mind. And our romance is lingering still. Ooh, honey, just like a season that welcomes the rain. Each path is leading to places of joy. And I will truly pray for your future. Beautiful. Time flies, but we held the vision of our youth. Oh, deep inside I trust sweet peace and sweet harmony. Yeah, you save me from sorrow, make it alright. Pour a little comfort in my soul. Beautiful. Time flies, but we held the vision of our youth. The lonely highway, you walk with hope. Keep walking forward, forward. The sky is blue. The world is shaking. I stand so strong. We had the highest, highest gifts from above. You always gave me the light of your soul. You always showed me the truth of your mind. And our romance is lingering still. Ooh, honey, just like a season that welcomes the rain. Each path is leading to places of joy. And I will truly pray for your future. Beautiful. Time flies, but we held a vision of our youth. Oh, deep inside I trust sweet peace and sweet harmony. Yeah, you save me from sorrow, make it alright. Pour a little comfort in my soul. Beautiful. Time flies, but we held the vision of our youth. I love that morning glory. I love that honest respect. May heaven always protect your entire life and respect. I wanna bless you, friend, for every luminous stage. 'Cause life is greater than the the desert where we used to build. Beautiful time flies, but we held the vision of our youth. Oh, deep inside, trust, I trust peace and sweet harmony. Yeah, you save me from sorrow, make it alright, pour a little comfort in my soul. Beautiful time flies, but we held the vision of our youth. We gambled on a fragile spark, past radiant dawns and freezing rain. I missed the moment you erased our pact, yet the residue lingers like a dull, constant pain. Countless midnights I watched us slip, blind to the warnings on the wall. I long to wash away every imprint, but your memory refuses to fall. Since you refuse to answer for your crime, but when your voice calls out, I perceive I'm trapped within this shared design. Your image has turned completely blurred, and finally the reason becomes clear. Your devotion was a fiction from the start, though destiny witnessed how I held you dear. Since you refuse to answer for your crime, but when your voice calls out, I perceive I'm trapped within this shared design. I stood beside your ghost for ages. Perhaps my devotion fell short of the mark. You forced me to confront my deepest terrors, with every deception that left me in the dark. You claim it's an illusion since you refuse to answer for your crime, but when your voice calls out, I perceive I'm trapped within this shared design. I perceive I'm trapped within this shared design. I perceive I'm trapped within this shared design. Apricot Grove lined the hill road going homeward, where we used to race the last light of the day. You always reached the crest before the sun had vanished, and waved me up with all you had to convey. Still written in the motion of your arm and shoulder, against the orange emptying of the sky. Apricot Grove on the hill road home, the crest and the waving and the race. Apricot Grove on the hill road home, the orange sky and the sweep of your form that showed what it signified to meet the dusk. The piano carries the grove and the crest. Apricot Grove on the hill road home, the hill that gave my memory its best. I climbed that road alone in every October, and feel your arms still cutting through the air. The apricots have faded, but something remains in the angle of the crest and the bright glare. Oh, the lingering arm across the crest, the autumn climbing and the apricot gone. Oh, the lingering arm across the crest, the angle of the light that carries on. Without you at the summit, yet with everything, the guitar marks the arm and the orange air. Oh, the lingering arm across the crest, the crest that holds you permanently there. The overnight train cut through the wheat province, when both of us had surrendered to the idea of no slumber. We pressed our foreheads to the cold compartment glass and witnessed the darkened farmland rolling deep into the breath without edge or limit, while the train kept its unhurried, measured pace. Overnight train through the wheat province, the glass and the forehead and the dark. Overnight train through the wheat province, the rolling land and the unhurried arc of merely passing through a realm we hadn't entered. The guitar bears the train and the field. Overnight train through the wheat province, the province that the darkness slowly unveiled. A glow surfaced in one isolated farmhouse, and both of us fell hushed at the scene of a soul keeping vigil in the darkness, or simply having trouble sleeping at that night. Oh, the single glow deep within the farmhouse, the vigil and the treble and the two. Oh, the single glow deep within the farmhouse of us who pressed our foreheads to the view of one person also awake in all that darkness. The piano carries the light and the glass. Oh, the single glow deep within the farmhouse, the overnight train and the provinces we passed. We drew our map beneath the summer rain. We carved our names to outlive all the pain. The vows we whispered to the midnight sky swore that forever would never have to die. But autumn came and winds began to blow. The paths we walked turned into frozen snow. No bitter words, no anger in our chest, just two tired hearts that needed to find rest. We traded forever for a silent grace, and let the tides wash out our last embrace. I waved goodbye with tears inside my eyes, wishing you blue skies and brighter sunrises. Be happy now, my beautiful past. Sometimes I wonder how your days go by. If someone else now catches your bright eye, it hurts a little, but it fades away, because I want your smile to win the day. They say that true love learns to set you free, to want your joy even away from me. The promise changed, but it did not break. We chose to part for one another's sake. We traded forever for a silent grace, and let the tides wash out our last embrace. I waved goodbye with festival and inscribed a wish in the paper before the flame. I never read the words before you released it, but I believe I know the wish you named, because I wished the same into the darkness of an eve that lifted all things into light. The lantern you hung for the festival, the inscribed wish and the believing same. The lantern you hung for the festival, the darkness lifted and the mutual flame of two spirits wishing what lay unfinished. The piano traces the lantern and the sky. The lantern you hung for the festival, the wish that drifts above us still so high. Festival crowd and joined 100 others in the air. I watched until I could no longer distinguish your lantern from the general glow up there. The lantern you hung for the festival, and brilliant and something grand above. The lantern you hung for the festival, the private wish becoming something of the sky itself, the glow above the stream. The piano traces the lantern and the sky. The lantern you hung for the festival, the wish I hold forth till I say goodbye. A cinema ticket lay inside the winter coat. I found it on a cold October day. The film was one I barely could remember, but the date confirmed our trip that May. The seats were in the back near the heating, and not one of us watched the second half. Cinema ticket in the winter coat, the May date in the October find. Cinema ticket in the winter coat, the second half we left so far behind. Folded in a coat that hadn't been discovered, the piano marks the ticket and the dark. cinema ticket in the winter coat, the cinema that left its gentle mark. I sat there with the ticket in my fingers and tried to reassemble what we'd said before the lights had lowered in the theater and talk had ended with a thread. Oh, the ticket and the reassembling, the dimmed light and the severed thread. Oh, the ticket and the reassembling, the conversation breaking in the thread of something neither finished nor forgotten. The guitar holds the ticket and the code. Oh, the ticket and the reassembling, the cinema inside a winter note. We traced the pathway lining through the elder grove. That late September chill began to clear. The shadows lengthened on the quiet ground below, and we held back the words we couldn't bear to say the winter was already moving in, and this would be the place our steps divide. Oh, the trail we left behind that autumn, the shade and the branches and the bend. Oh, the trail we left behind that autumn, the silent grace we couldn't comprehend, to whisper out before the cold light vanished. The keys repeat the trail in the dark and your face. Oh, the trail we left behind that autumn, the memory I can never quite erase. We leaned against the wooden bridge at midnight and watched the silver ripples catch the moon. You watched a single leaf float down the river, the way a promise fades away too soon. Oh, the bridge and the river in the dark, the drifting leaf and the time we couldn't hold. Oh, the bridge and the river in the dark, the broken vow that turned the evening cold into the current and the midnight silence. The strings repeat the bridge and the stream. Oh, the bridge and the river in the dark, the hour that remains a distant dream. was a distant dream, the trail we left behind that autumn. Started turning just as midnight came. You held me like you knew we had so little time. We swayed amid the lamp and the open window, and neither of us counted out the final rhyme of what we were as one in that rented room, before the daylight came knocking at the door. The last song we slow danced to, the midnight and the lamp and the open air. The last song we slow danced to, the sway between the moment and the bear. Knowledge that the dancing was our final one. The piano echoes the sway in the last bar. The last song we slow danced to, the song that follows me wherever now I are. I found the record tucked in a box of stored away things, and almost let it play, but couldn't face the room that would fill so swiftly with who we once were, dancing without burden in that intimate perfume. Oh, the record found deep in the stored away box, the almost played in the room that fills with us. Oh, the record found deep in the stored away box, the dancing and the window and the fuss of midnight claiming us before the morning. The guitar marks the record and the suede. Oh, the record found deep in the stored away box, the last dance we were never once afraid. We risked it all on a trembling wire, across scorching summers and frozen streams. I never noticed the day you pulled the plug, though the aftermath haunts my remaining dreams. For endless rotations, I watch the decline, deaf to the sirens shouting through the floor. I wish to completely wipe out the slate, yet your radiant ghost keeps knocking at my door. Instead of facing the wreckage of your own hands, you simply brand my reality a hollow scheme. Yet the moment your tongue shapes my identity, I discover I'm not alone in this broken dream. Your silhouette has grown completely out of line, and the hidden truth finally comes to light. Your affection was a counterfeit currency, despite the universe knowing I held you tight. Instead of facing the wreckage of your own hands, you simply brand my reality a hollow scheme. Yet the moment your tongue shapes my identity, I discover I'm not alone in this broken dream. I anchored myself to your shifting tides for lifetimes. Perhaps my surrender could never suffice. You drag me to meet my worst inner demons, through the betrayal that shattered our paradise. Instead of facing the wreckage of your own hands, you simply brand my reality a hollow scheme. Yet the moment your tongue shapes my identity, I discover I'm not alone in this broken dream. I discover I'm not alone in this broken dream. I discover I'm not alone in this broken dream. A neighbor unrolled a firecracker string along the lane. That midsummer evening of the hamlet right, before the elders arrived to lift the ceremony into the solemn gravity of the eve. Just children and the twilight and the waiting for the spark that would herald the season's peak. Firecracker string at the festival lane, the children and the twilight and the spark. Firecracker string at the festival lane, the hamlet ride and the summer dark. Before the ritual, just the grasping of the held breath and the fuse and the bright. Firecracker string at the festival lane, the summer evening blazing into light. My uncle lit the fuse with a lent matchstick, and we fled to the rim of the lane. through the valley in rhythm, and the echo rang from the hill again. Oh, the uncle and the borrowed match, the scatter and the rim and the pop. Oh, the uncle and the borrowed match, the valley echo and the summer drop. Our fireworks into festivity openly. The piano registers the fuse and the rang. Oh, the uncle and the borrowed match, the summer festival where we all sang. Paper crane sat folded on the windowsill. The morning you departed with the dawn train, you'd folded it in the darkness of the previous night and set it there to greet me after you had gone. I held it toward the light to see the shadow structure of every crease your fingers formed into the white. Paper crane left on the windowsill, the folded dark and the morning and the light. Paper crane left on the windowsill, the crease and the shadow and the white that held the shape of all your care and intention. The piano cradles the crane and the fold. Paper crane left on the windowsill, the crane that held the story yet untold. I never could unfold it to discover what paper lay inside the finished form, because some things are destined to stay as given, complete and sealed before the arriving tempest. Oh, the sealed and the undiscovered inside, the complete and the given and the grace. Oh, the sealed and the undiscovered inside, the ordinary hours and the sacred space of something made with care and left forever. The guitar guards the sealed and the white fold. Oh, the sealed and the undiscovered inside, the crane I hold because it makes me whole. Keeps turning, changing day by day, and people hurry as they go their way. But in the middle of the crowded street, your eyes are fixed on me, so warm and sweet. 'Cause I am the only view you ever see. falling star. You hold me close right where you are, forever loving me, my only view. When shadows fall and stormy whispers blow, you are the steady shelter that I know. You never glance away or look behind. It's only me you always seek to find. They say that memories fade as time goes by, but there is no goodbye within your eye. A love so faithful, beautiful and true. I found my heaven when I looked at you, 'cause I am the only view you ever see. You turn your back on the world just to look at me. Through every rising sun and falling star, you hold me close right where you are, forever loving me, my only view. Always looking at me, my sweet eternal view. Our silent story, our fading twilight. I thank your kindness, kindness, I feel it clear. As years are passing, I smile again. We grew so mature, mature, I start anew. You always gave me the light of your soul. You always showed me the truth of your mind. And our romance is lingering still. Ooh, honey, just like a season that welcomes the rain. Each path is leading to places of joy. And I will truly pray for your future. Beautiful. Of our youth, oh, deep inside I trust sweet peace and sweet harmony. Yeah, you save me from sorrow, make it alright, pour a little comfort in my soul. Time flies, but we held the vision of our youth. The lonely highway, you walk with hope. Keep walking forward, forward, the sky is blue. The world is shaking, I stand so strong. We had the highest, highest gifts from above. You always gave me the light of your soul. You always showed me the truth of your mind. And our romance is lingering still. Ooh, honey, just just like a season that welcomes the rain. Each path is leading to places of joy, and I will truly pray for your future. Beautiful, time flies, but we held a vision of our youth. Oh, deep inside I trust sweet peace and sweet harmony. Yeah, you save me from sorrow, make it alright, pour a little comfort in my soul. Beautiful, time flies, but we held the vision of our youth. I love that morning glory, I love that honest respect. May heaven always protect your entire life and respect. I wanna bless you, friend, for every luminous stage, 'cause life is greater than the desert where we used to build. Beautiful, time flies, but we held the vision of our youth. Oh, deep inside, trust, I trust peace and sweet harmony. Yeah, you save me from sorrow, make it alright, pour a little comfort in my soul. Beautiful, time flies, but we held the vision of our youth. We gambled on a fragile spark, past radiant dawns and freezing rain. I missed the moment you erased our pact, yet the residue lingers like a dull, constant pain. Countless midnights I watched us slip, blind to the warnings on the wall. I long to wash away every imprint, but your memory refuses to fall. Since you refuse to answer for your crime, but when your voice calls out, I perceive I'm trapped within this shared design. Your image has turned completely blurred, and finally the reason becomes clear. Your devotion was a fiction from the start, though destiny witnessed how I held you dear. my devotion fell short of the mark. You forced me to confront my deepest terrors, with every deception that left me in the dark. You claim it's an illusion since you refuse to answer for your crime. But when your voice calls out, I perceive I'm trapped within this shared design. I perceive I'm trapped within this shared design. I perceive I'm trapped within this shared design. The Apricot Grove lined the hill road going homeward, where we used to race the last light of the day. You always reached the crest before the sun had vanished, and waved me up with all you had to convey. Still written in the motion of your arm and shoulder, against the orange emptying of the sky. Apricot Grove on the hill road home, the crest and the waving and the race. Apricot Grove on the hill road home, the orange sky and the sweep of your form that showed what it signified to meet the dusk. The piano carries the grove and the crest. Apricot Grove on the hill road home, the hill that gave my memory its best. I climbed that road alone in every October, and feel your arms still cutting through the air. The apricots have faded, but something remains in the angle of the crest and the bright glare. Oh, the lingering arm across the crest, the autumn climbing and the apricot gone. Oh, the lingering arm across the crest, the angle of the light that carries on. Without you at the summit, yet with everything, the guitar marks the art and the orange air. Oh, the lingering arm across the crest, the crest that holds you permanently there. The overnight train cut through the wheat province, when both of us had surrendered to the idea of no slumber. We pressed our foreheads to the cold compartment glass and witnessed the darkened farmland rolling deep into the breath without edge or limit, while the train kept its unhurried, measured pace. Overnight train through the wheat province, the glass and the forehead and the dark. Overnight train through the wheat province, the rolling land and the unhurried arc of merely passing through a realm we hadn't entered. The guitar bears the train and the field. Overnight train through the wheat province, the province that the darkness slowly unveiled. A glow surfaced in one isolated farmhouse, and both of us fell hushed at the scene of a soul keeping vigil in the darkness, or simply having trouble sleeping at that night. Oh, the single glow deep within the farmhouse, the vigil and the treble and the two. Oh, the single glow deep within the farmhouse of us who pressed our foreheads to the view of one person also awake in all that darkness. The piano carries the light and the glass. Oh, the single glow deep within the farmhouse, the overnight train and the provinces we passed. We drew our map beneath the summer rain. We carved our names to outlive all the pain. The vows we whispered to the midnight sky swore that forever would never have to die. But autumn came and winds began to blow. The paths we walked turned into frozen snow. No bitter words, no anger in our chest, just two tired hearts that needed to find rest. We traded forever for a silent grace, and let the tides wash out our last embrace. I wave goodbye with tears inside my eyes, wishing you blue skies and brighter sunrises. Be happy now, my beautiful past. Sometimes days go by. If someone else now catches your bright eye, it hurts a little, but it fades away, because I want your smile to win the day. They say that true love learns to set you free, to want your joy even away from me. The promise changed, but it did not break. We chose to part for one another's sake. We traded forever for a silent grace, and let the tides wash out our last embrace. I wave goodbye with tears inside my eyes, wishing you blue skies and brighter sunrises. Be happy now, my beautiful past. No regrets left behind, just be happy, my love, wherever you are. You hung a paper lantern for the festival and inscribed a wish in the paper before the flame. I never read the words before you released it, but I believe I know the wish you named, because I wished the same into the darkness of an eve that lifted all things into light. The lantern you hung for the festival, the inscribed wish and the believing same. The lantern you hung for the festival, the darkness lifted and the mutual flame of two spirits wishing what lay unfinished. The piano traces the lantern and the sky. The lantern you hung for the festival, the wish that drifts above us still so high. Above the festival crowd and joined the 100 others in the air. I watched until I could no longer distinguish your lantern from the general glow up there. The lantern you hung for the festival, the merged and brilliant and something grand above. The lantern you hung for the festival, the private wish becoming something of. The sky itself, the the sky. The lantern you hung for the festival, the wish I hold forth till I say goodbye. A cinema ticket lay inside the winter coat. I found it on a cold October day. The film was one I barely could remember, but the date confirmed our trip that May. The seats were in the back near the heating, and not one of us watched the second half. Cinema ticket in the winter coat, the May date in the October find. Cinema ticket in the winter coat, the second half we left so far behind. Folded in a coat that hadn't been discovered, the piano marks the ticket and the dark. Cinema ticket in the winter coat, the cinema that left its gentle mark. I sat there with the ticket in my fingers and tried to reassemble what we'd said before the lights had lowered in the theater and talk had ended with a thread. Oh, the ticket and the reassembling, the dimmed light and the severed thread. Oh, the ticket and the reassembling, the conversation breaking in the thread of something neither finished nor forgotten. The guitar holds the ticket and the code. Oh, the ticket and the reassembling, the cinema inside a winter note. We traced the pathway lining through the elder grove. That late September chill began to clear. The shadows lengthened on the quiet ground below, and we held back the words we couldn't bear to say the winter was already moving in, and this would be the place our steps divide. Oh, the trail we left behind that autumn, the shade and the branches and the bend. Oh, the trail we left behind that autumn, the silent grace we couldn't comprehend, to whisper out before the cold keys repeat the trail in the dark and your face. Oh, the trail we left behind that autumn, the memory I can never quite erase. We leaned against the wooden bridge at midnight and watched the silver ripples catch the moon. You watched a single leaf float down the river, the way a promise fades away too soon. Oh, the bridge and the river in the dark, the drifting leaf and the time we couldn't hold. Oh, the bridge and the river in the dark, the broken vow that turned the evening cold into the current and the midnight silence. The strings repeat the bridge and the stream. Oh, the bridge and the river in the dark, the hour that remains a distant dream, the hour that remains a distant dream, the trail we left behind that all